Wow. Hi.
Hi.
That's a good intro. They're always like this, aren't they? They're just kind of awkward.
We're bad at intros, but hello, we have a guest.
Yes.
Hi.
Who is this? Introduce yourself.
My name is Christina. I have a YouTube channel where I make like comedical makeup videos because I'm not actually that good. My channel is called Below Average Blind Bitch, so subscribe.
Yeah, that kind of says it all. Her content's pretty cool. She's pretty chill.
Yeah.
And she's on our podcast.
Yeah.
So, again, if you're a person who has a YouTube channel and you want to be on the podcast, maybe DM us. We'll see what we can do. Anyways, how's everyone's day today?
I'm doing pretty well, you know.
That's
Hoping for the
good.
best in my life.
You having a good time? I don't know.
Having a good time.
I literally
A great
just
time.
got up, so
Just got up. Like, I was trying to text Dana earlier and she's just
I was
not
sleeping.
there, not existing. We got to work. I don't know. How's school been? Do you guys have any wacky school stories this week?
I mean, not this week, but last week my school held a rave in the bathroom.
A rave? What?
A rave.
Like, was it just for, like, a girls' party or a boys' party, or was there
No,
a
we packed
bathroom?
everybody into the boys' bathroom, and we broke a sink
Okay.
and a light. And it wasn't even that good.
It wasn't even that good? That
It
sucks.
wasn't even that
That's
good.
extremely disappointing.
The music was quiet, and we tried to, like, crowd surf a kid, but he fell over and hurt himself.
Why was this happening? Was it a Halloween thing?
No, it's just like, you know, the seniors were like, let's have some fun. Anyway, we got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, no doubt.
Was it worth it? You said it wasn't worth it.
You know, actually, it was still worth it, because they tried to, like, I don't know if you guys have
It's a good
Homecoming
anecdote.
Spirit Week,
Mhm.
but we get points. They docked us like 500 points, and we still won, so it was worth it.
We
Are
just
you
get
in- are you,
points
like-
throughout the year for our color teams, and
Color teams. Yeah, that's really weird.
so I'm on the white team. So we're always making jokes about how racist we are. Because why is there a white team?
White power.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
The white power. Exactly. That's you
There's a
guys.
white team, there's a black team, there's a purple team, blue team, red team.
There's so many other colors they
Why
could choose
can't we
from.
be
Why
like
would-
green
white?
or yellow? Like,
Yellow team, if people stretch it, it can be racist. That's the problem.
Not as bad as having a rivalry between the white team and the black team.
Oh, that is pretty taboo, isn't it? Like, oh,
Because
Can they
like we
just
just naturally have a
sorta do something
rivalry.
different?
Because that's what's formed. But it's a problem because of our team names. Like, if we were yellow team and green team, it wouldn't be a problem.
I
Yeah,
feel like
yellow,
we-
green. It's
Or
racist.
yellow and orange, or green and orange, whatever. Just, why are we black and white?
I feel like they knew what they were doing. They were like, yeah, we're gonna keep it.
They saw that coming, but they're like, these kids better be mature and deal with it. Maybe that's the whole point.
Yeah,
But they're
it's
they're
grade
definitely
9 to
not.
grade 12. We're not mature enough to not make jokes about how dumb that is.
Yeah. I remember
Honestly,
being
I
a
don't think
kid
any age
and
group
thinking
is.
that, like, grade 12s were so old and mature, but now I'm gonna be a grade 12 next year, and it's like, yeah, okay, nothing's changed. Nothing feels different.
One of
I
the girls in my class yelled at my friend for being immature the other day.
Whoa, that's hypocritical. That better be
Because
hypocritical.
him and one of his other friends were playing high-pitched noises, which was really annoying, and I was about to smack him. But she started going off about how he's so immature and he's in grade 12 and he should act more
Oh
mature.
my.
And it was super hypocritical because who said it. And like,
Yeah, what are we saying? Like, not even me. I'm not even mature.
no.
You're not mature.
No, of course
we,
not.
we admit this. We're freaking kids. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend that I'm this authority on anything. I don't know. My
I feel
school
like my
doesn't.
place in my school is like best set as the immature one, because my school's like, I don't care if any of them hear this. It's kind of like a small cult. Like the girls just don't really talk.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean totally. Like, I went to a school that was like everyone had known each other since 4th grade, and I just randomly come in 9th grade, and like it was so difficult to like insert myself because these people were like this really close-knit group, like this cult almost. And they didn't really talk to anyone else. They didn't really introduce anyone else. It was really freaking weird, and I felt like, alienated.
Like my school's really small too, but there's still like this one group of girls who just likes to attack like the first person. I mean, like not like attack them, like be mean to them. They attack them in a nice way where they just feel like suffocated, and then they find their own friends and they like bail out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice because you always have a place to sit on the first day, but then you're like, oh my god, what do I do? These girls are crazy.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean too. Like, there's always these fake friends that seem to be super nice to you when you go in there, but like when you first come to the school, but then like a little bit later, they kind of stop talking to you. You don't really know what to do. It's like, okay. I think you kind of need that in a new school, though. Like, you need some fake nice people to talk to for the first week until you find your own friends.
Mm-hmm.
That you find your own friends.
It's really useful, but they do it to like every single person. Like, we could have a kid coming in from like the ghetto who clearly doesn't mess with like their fake nice, like super religious stuff, and they're still just like attack them.
Yeah, like they're acting like they don't really realize like this person, like they don't see from the outside what they seem like. I mean, obviously appearances don't matter as much when you're talking about someone, but they matter to an extent. Like, you can tell sometimes when you see a kid that they're not going to be like one of these like girly girl whatever people, just kind of safe people.
Yeah, no, you're completely right about that.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I made my friends in grade 9 by just kind of following them around until I became part of the friend group.
I don't know, like, you've told me this story. I don't know if this is the most efficient way of making friends. If anyone listening, like, is like, oh, I don't know how to make friends.
It's a terrible way of making friends. It should not have worked.
But then you got them, and they're like some of your closest friends now.
Yeah.
As an extremely outgoing but also like very annoying person, I can say the best way to make friends is just to like start talking to them until they can't avoid you anymore.
Exactly.
That's kind of what
I just naturally, like, they found it was slightly creepy because I just kind of naturally learned where the locker they met up at was, where their lunch table was, and so I just checked those spots for them. And then just show up. They couldn't find each other, but I could find them, which was weird.
And you didn't, they weren't even friends yet.
I wasn't friends with them yet. They were all friends, and I wasn't friends with them yet, but I could find them better than they could find each other.
That says a lot, doesn't it? You're way too observant for your own good.
Yeah, it wasn't even like I was trying to figure out this stuff. I just knew this stuff because it was like natural, like, oh, they go there, okay, I'll just check there. And so I'd always just sort of appear, and they found it a bit creepy. But they're my friends now, so what does it matter?
You got friends.
You can feel them trying to avoid you, and you're just like, I'm just gonna keep bothering them. And then you get it.
Then it eventually works because they can't stop like avoiding you, and then they start liking you. That's how relationships are formed.
Like, people who are annoying are generally self-aware. As somebody who used to be even more annoying, like, I knew I was annoying as heck, and I still just like, you're annoying. Your teachers don't like you, your friends don't like you, nobody likes you, and you're like, yep, this is how it is.
When I was a kid, I knew I was like really annoying, and I was okay with it. Like, I accepted it. It was just something I knew about myself. It didn't really seem like a problem, though. Like, I just kind of accepted that and just didn't think about it. Didn't think about if I was annoying people. All kids are kind of annoying, though.
Yeah, I was like self-aware, but at the same time, like, I mean, I went to a really kind of ghetto school. Like, the kids around all thought they were in a gang or whatever. You know how it is.
Well, like they're in middle school, so.
I was extra annoying because not only was I obnoxious, but people would like yell at me, and I would just go off on them. Like, imagine a 9-year-old just like.
Oh yeah.
You guys know like like that the girl from Dr. Phil, that was me, but I was 9.
Oh yeah, that freaking lady who like went viral.
Yeah. You know, I went to her concert and it was complete garbage and I loved it.
Oh my god.
That
Did you
sounds
get a free
amazing.
ticket?
I didn't get a free ticket. I paid like $45 and
Okay.
I got to meet her and
That's-
she was
Oh my
so
gosh.
rude. She was
Met
so
her?
rude. Like, I mean, what did I expect? But
Holy crap. What is she like in real life, like as an actual human?
okay, she
What's her name again?
Danielle Bergoli.
Yeah,
And
Danielle.
she's so short. She's like
Bergoli.
literally 4'10" or 4'11", and
Wow, that is
just
really short.
so rude. Like she like, I mean, I guess not rude, but she clearly didn't want to be there. She didn't want to like answer our questions. She didn't want anybody to like touch her or like hug her for the meet and greet. We're like, oh my god. So I have this really
Yeah,
awkward photo where I'm like super like distanced from her, just making like the dumbest face of my life.
That's awesome. If you find it, you should send it. I don't know if we can put it in the podcast if that's okay with you, but like I want to see.
You know what? Actually, I'll go get it right now, and I'll see what I can do.
I mean, send it afterwards. After record.
Okay. All right.
It's
Wait.
chill.
I'll just send it in the middle, right? But then just like I guess we'll just discuss it or post it in
Yeah,
here at this point, right? Or
sure, it's fine. You'll go for it.
I don't remember when I went to that concert though.
Yeah, why did you end up going? Like, just for fun? Because you're like, oh, I'll see what she's like. I would probably go if, I mean, $35 isn't a lot for a concert. Just to see how bad she actually is in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the worst photo of all time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send this to you guys.
And we can put it in the podcast, right?
Yeah, you can absolutely put it in the podcast. Like, actually, I don't show this picture to people on purpose, so like I'm just gonna put it on the internet for everybody to see.
Yeah,
Sounds
you know,
good.
just into the void. Just-
It's a genius idea.
We have a whole about like 3 people watching this, so
Yeah, I think it's good. I'm so proud of us because we have like 3 solid viewers.
That's so cute.
according to our watch time, we have 3.8 solid viewers.
That's awesome. We got some people listening, so that's cool.
I know. Wouldn't it be
Tell
fun
your
if you guys did a live one? I mean, it wouldn't work that well, but that'd be fun.
We want to do a live one at some point when we've got a couple more people who would be willing to
Yeah.
watch.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Tune
no
in.
solid viewers.
Oh
like,
my
I have
gosh.
like 2 people from my school, and then I have like a bunch of people who my average view time is like literally like a minute or less.
So sorry.
Like,
I
if I didn't-
watched a couple of yours.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
Thank
I
you, thank
watched
you.
the whole way through though. I'm sorry. They're nice.
I need to do more editing to like cut it down and like emphasize my humor.
Mm-hmm.
Cause,
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing.
I don't know, because they get so long. Like, what do I have? Like a 40-minute video up right now?
Yeah.
Average watch time, 12 seconds.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe you can try to make some more short form stuff because people on YouTube definitely prefer short form.
Yeah, they're just, like I often
Yeah,
prefer long
I-
form, but like in general, people prefer short
I
form.
remember I made some sort of dumb video about like making like a fake bruise, and then it wasn't funny and it was just really dumb, and I was like, I'm not gonna upload this, so I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks, but I'd rather
Yeah.
post good content than like whatever that was.
That's what happens to us too. Like we have a couple lost videos.
Yeah, we have a
that
couple
Nina
videos where
just
it's like, this is a
editing.
funny idea, and then I was editing it, and then it was just like, I can't put this up. I just can't.
Yeah, I remember I filmed it, and then I was going to edit it like 3 days later. I didn't even have to watch the video. I was like, this is so stupid. Why did I do this? I'm just gonna... Nah.
Yeah. Just nah.
Just nah. It's a. We're sort of boring with our uploads right now, but at least we're consistent. That's all. That's what I say to myself to make myself feel better.
And like some
At
people are
least we're
apparently
consistent.
watching
That's
us
a
for
good way to
some
put it.
reason.
Couple people. Yeah, couple people. Woo.
Woo!
Hopefully,
Couple really boring people, right?
Yeah.
I think it's probably my mom and boyfriend, and maybe someone else. Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care if I'm somebody's mother or boyfriend or wait, somebody's girlfriend, I guess, or whatever. If their content sucks, I'm like, yeah, I don't watch your videos, bro.
I don't know. Does our stuff suck? No, our stuff is like pretty tolerable, I think. Our stuff is like relatively decent, but it's not too, innovative.
Mm-hmm.
Just
It's
podcast,
like a good conversation.
It's
It
just
really is.
normal. But
I've heard from some people who've listened through our podcast that we have interesting stuff to talk about, and we're not. That's why it's good, I guess, because it's normal. Like a lot of internet is like persona and like fake, but we're trying to keep it real.
Yeah, that's what we do. We keep it real. That sounds so dumb.
Some podcasts with like a theme are just so dumb. Like another one I really like is Jenna and Julian's podcast, just because it's like you're just chilling there and talking to them, and that's really nice.
Yeah, that is nice. That is what we're going for, pretty much.
I know my brother tried
it.
to watch the podcast, and he's like, "I could just do this in real life, though." So then he's
just talk to Dana like in person. That's the thing.
I mean, what kind of podcast can't you do in real life, though? I guess except for like talk to those people necessarily, but in general.
It's like I can't talk to these specific people really, but I don't know. I feel like podcasts are the most appealing when I'm tired and I'm trying to like the train to school. But it is nice because you get to hear a different perspective out of someone that you might have not necessarily talked to.
Yeah.
Or maybe someone you necessarily
it must be sorry, you guys are kind of cutting out a little bit, but from what I pieced together, yeah, it's really nice. And then I mean it's nice to do that, and then you have what's it called? You have a group of people, or what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that you can just like contact them on the internet and it's great and it's fine and it's like not scary.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be scary. I've realized with our podcast, you're our second other YouTuber guest. So like we're starting to get a little group of people that have been on the podcast.
Yeah.
So maybe in like a couple months or something, we can have like this huge get together or something.
Massive podcast.
I don't know. Maybe we could do that.
I would explode. Like I already don't know where to come in.
No, it's okay. We are a little bit awkward. Let's all be honest here. Let's be real here.
Very awkward.
We're trying.
Yeah.
I
like my awkwardness is just coming in from like I don't know where to come in. Because when you're like looking at someone, you can kind of catch a cue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to talk on top of each other. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's just what we do.
We do talk on top of each other, but it's cool because you can try to edit it out.
I just don't. We're just going to talk over each other.
That's just how it is. You gotta accept it.
Yeah. And I feel like that is sort of normal online conversations.
Yeah, on online conversations in real life, it doesn't always happen that way because, like Christina was saying, you look at people's faces. You see when their mouth closes. You see when they're continuing to talk.
Yeah, you can see if they've just taken a break in their sentence or if they're stopped.
Like I've just always been like this though. Like I'll talk to my grandmother on the phone, and I'm just like, yeah.
You never know. Speak. I can relate to that.
And I feel so bad talking to my grandmother because she's like this cute little, she's international. Like she came from another country. What am I trying to say? Like she's an immigrant. Oh my god, she's an immigrant. So it's like kind of hard to understand her, and then I'm talking over her, and it just makes me feel so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already hard to understand. I know what you mean though. My grandma is so sweet. I always just, you gotta be nice to her. But sometimes it's kind of annoying to have to talk to a grandparent or something. Just tell them about school and all this stuff. It's like, everything.
And then I don't know what to say. She's like, oh, have you had fun at school? And I'm like, how do I tell her about the rave in the back? How do I explain to her what a rave is?
Yeah, like that's the most exciting thing when you that freaking rave.
But I'm just like, no, nothing's really been happening now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
How long did you guys party for? Was it like during class?
It was like it's really weird. We're in high school, but we still have like a miniature recess. So we went during that time.
Huh.
We didn't break any rules.
You
just
broke some sinks and
the
things.
big problem was that there were kids kids like running and screaming down the hallway, and like, I mean, not to get into it, I guess, too much, unless it's like inquired about, but like something really bad happened at my school, and then like that just like really bothered a lot of people, so we got in a lot of trouble for that.
Oh, was it like someone involved with it? Like
Someone involved with it? What?
involved with the whole rave plan thing, or was it just
That was
unrelated?
screaming? No, it was like younger kids. So of course we
that's
got
what
in
they
trouble
do.
for it though, because we organized it.
Oh, yeah, I get it. That sucks, but what you gonna do?
Right.
That's funny they just took away points from you, though. What do
know.
the points mean?
We get points for things like how well we decorate our hallway, or we have competitions like for dance. We have dance competitions, or like games like tic-tac-toe, but like real life and large. And it's so weird. We have assemblies, and it just goes off.
We always have,
my school doesn't
at my
really-
school we get points for like, we have sports day, and then we have Clash of Colors, which no one calls Clash of Colors.
Clash of Colors.
Because that's dumb, and they changed the name from Rubber Chicken Challenge to Clash of Colors because they wanted to appeal to the boys. And
Excuse me? What's going on? Can you slow down?
okay, so you know the game Clash of Clans?
Yes.
That was really popular. So they changed the name of our event from the Rubber Chicken Challenge to Clash of Colors.
Why would that appeal to boys, though?
I don't know.
Rubber Chicken Challenge is pretty non, like, female related.
And
What,
Rubber
are
Chicken
girls all
Challenge
about
makes so
rubber
much more
chickens or
sense
something?
because our statue that you win, if you win the challenge, you get to paint the statue your color. And the statue is like a statue
chicken.
base with a rubber chicken on it. And so you're trying to win the rubber chicken, so it's called Rubber Chicken Challenge.
No, I've heard of that. We do that over here, but like for basketball, like there's like a massive basketball game, and we get like one of the schools playing in this game gets like one school does a rubber chicken. Our school does golden underwear. I'm giving you
Whoa.
too much
That's
information.
also very weird. Man,
Yeah,
high
ours
school
just does a school thing, and
so
then
weird.
you get the rubber chicken just gets painted in your team color, which would be difficult if we won, but we don't win. Our general goal is don't get last,
Don't get last. Don't
because
get
white
last.
team has
That's
been
a
really
good.
terrible for a long time. But like last year, we actually won the overall challenge because we
Heck.
participate a lot, but we never win the athletic challenges. We don't have any athletic people on our team.
You're being blunt about it, yeah.
No, it's true.
That's so funny.
Also, we just have less people, but our people participate a
fair.
lot. So,
How many less? Like, is it a genuine disadvantage?
like, they say you're not, they have, like, relay races, and
Yeah.
you can only have people from, the seniors or the juniors and whatever. So you can only have grade
11s?
9s and 10s or 11 and 12s in a team. But
Ooh.
we did not have enough 11s and 12s to make 4 people. Like grade,
So you have 3 11s and 12s.
or well,
Are you-
grade boys and girls are separate. But yeah, and we were like, so they've made this rule because they got tired of the thing. But you've made it so we're we're literally impossible. It's literally impossible for us to do that. Like there's no one in our group even skipping. This is just the number of people you gave us, and we just can't do that. Because we just have so much fewer people than everyone else, and no one understands why.
So it's just this big, weird conspiracy.
Yeah.
They're against you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you're the white team and they don't want to, they want to give the white team a disadvantage.
But, like, we still won the overall thing, because we participate in, like, dress-up days and stuff.
It's rigged. It's so rigged.
It's hella rigged.
It's hella rigged.
100%.
But yeah, every time we have a sports day, we're like,
Apparently,
why is our
grade
team
12s are
so
gonna
much
go to
smaller
Thailand
than
now.
everyone else's? And no one's been able to figure out why we're so much smaller, because everyone in our team's there, but we're just, like half the size of the other teams, and it's just like, what happened? Like,
Maybe you should ask some questions. Like, geez, half the size?
not quite, but we're, like, a decent amount smaller. And it's
That's
just, like,
kind of ridiculous.
Why are we smaller? How is this? What happened here? We're so confused.
Yeah, I know. That's not fair at all.
But it's fine. We still won somehow. So I was not disappointed.
Alone.
At my school, we just like, it's super, okay. So the seniors before us were like really unspirited, and the grade right below us is really unspirited. So for some reason, my grade just goes off. Like we're the only grade in my school's history to have won our little spirit week before being seniors, and we did it twice. Like, it is nuts. Like, they're screaming and crying and yelling, and it is the most extra thing in the world.
Sounds like fun.
But I'd be wrong if I didn't say I didn't participate. Like, when they took away our points, I, like, cried a little bit.
And you still won.
I usually don't opt to participate in that type of thing. But if a group of people that I'm in care about it, like, I'm gonna care about it too.
You get joined in the thing. Like, you get joined up in the hype, but it's fun.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Our classes, generally, like, the grades before us didn't really participate a lot. And it's like, our grade participates, but we bring a lot of problems with our participation.
So both of you guys are like, you're like the year of enthusiasm about the school. That's pretty cool. It's pretty nice.
Like, my school has school dances a lot, and we, like, a lot of the grades above us didn't even come, but our class, like, so many people are coming, but they're also coming, like, drunk and stuff. So it's like a problem.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that. Everybody comes in drunk. Like, I don't know what happened, but I remember growing up, like, or not growing up, but yeah, like getting older with this class, everybody was like super British until like literally 2 seconds ago, and now they're all like, let's show up drunk and high. And I'm like, oh, okay.
That's what's happening with my classes too. But like, it's like, because the school wasn't really prepared to deal with us, because there's been so low participation that they haven't really had to worry about it.
Yeah.
And so now there's high participation and stuff. But yeah, kids are drunk and kids are high.
There's a breathalyzer at the door from my school.
Yeah, that's the solution. If you're high or drunk, you're not allowed in. And they're like, oh man.
But it's just a rumor. Like, I always show up at the time where like everybody else shows up, because for some reason everybody at my school shows up an hour late. Anyway, there's no breathalyzer or anything. Not like I would need it. I'm not that kind of person. One of these days I'm gonna have a breakdown, and I will be. But
yeah, that's
like, there's never been one, and I'm like, I don't even think that's legal. I don't think they can make you take the breathalyzer test or block you from going in if you don't take one.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think that. But it can be their own personal rules, right? Like, you know, the school's saying you're not allowed in, you're drunk or high. That's all. So that's just what they're saying. Just go get high somewhere else, you know?
Exactly. Or like, okay, go drive away, leave the school and drive. Like, what? Let me in. Yeah. Let me have fun. I'm drunk.
I don't get the appeal of like people wanting to do that specifically on school grounds though. Like, throw your own party, throw a crazy weird party, and then you don't have to worry about getting problems with the school or something.
We did have a moment with last year's seniors where one of them got really drunk. Actually, quite a few of them got really drunk. And then they started a chant in the crowd demanding that we play Gucci Gang by Lil Pump.
Excuse me?
I know. Like, it was like a chant. There were people getting lifted. One of the like drunkest kids gets up. He snatched the mic from our DJ. The DJ let it happen. And he's like, somebody's got to take one for the team. Someone has to buy the clean version of Gucci Gang.
Gucci Gang. Was this like? Oh my god, that actually sounds freaking fun. Like, I'd never go to school dances because they cost like $5, and it's like, I'll just freaking do something else outside of school.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe I'll go. Are they crazy like that? Like, I wanna see some Gucci Gang.
I know mine aren't, but yeah.
Like, it went off. Like, they're screaming, "We want Gucci Gang!" And I'm like, "Oh my god!"
And you're just sitting at the punch bowl, just kind of experiencing all this. I can see.
You know what's lame? My school doesn't even have a punch bowl. Like, until
What?
This year, they didn't give us any snacks or drinks or anything. They just kind of let us fend for ourselves. If you dehydrate,
It's
that's
all or nothing.
My school
It's
always
all-
has like candy and whatever, but it always runs out by the end of the night. Though apparently,
Yeah, of course.
one other dance that I was thinking of going to, they have like a serious candy bar that like everyone is sick after that dance because they just eat so much candy. Or all the kids who aren't
Oh my
dancing and
God.
are eating candy instead.
It's either candy or drugs.
So yeah, I
I
might
mean,
go to
there's
that
a little
one.
bit
I
of
was thinking I was
overlap.
gonna go
The
with one
less
of
of
my
two
friends
evils.
last year, but we didn't end up going.
You should go. Tell me how it is. Maybe I'll go to this Halloween dance. I don't know. Do I want to sacrifice my $5?
I say
I don't know.
go to the dances every single time you can, because you never know what kind of weird thing is going to happen.
That's true.
And
I might
then-
as well like appreciate high school while I'm still in it. I guess. All this weird stuff happened in high
Weird
school.
stuff
there's
doesn't
always gonna
really
be a story
happen
the
that
day
much
after,
at
and
my
you're
high
like,
school
oh,
because there's
I
such
was there,
limiters
you
on
know?
it. Like,
Yeah,
if
that's lame.
if you get caught at a party with alcohol, you're not allowed to be on sports teams or any extracurricular activities. If
So people don't like that.
no, I don't care
Is
that
your
much,
school-
but yeah, and then or one of the ones I find the most problem with is if our prom, they ask you who you're gonna take if you ask for 2 tickets, and if it's someone
Oh.
of the same gender, you just don't get tickets.
Holy
Are you
crap,
serious?
that's messed up.
Mhm.
Her school's hella homophobic if you didn't
Yeah.
know that.
That's so bad. I mean, I go to a rather conservative school, but even we, like, know better, you know?
We have
we'll
literally
let you
had
go.
speakers on why not to support transgender people.
It's
Are you
ridiculous.
serious? Oh my gosh. That should not be allowed.
Like it's straight up like kind of hate speech. It's really bad.
Uh-huh.
It's really not okay.
It's
That's so mean. I would fight that so hard.
She
Like,
does.
but we don't want to get
Dana's doing
expelled.
pretty good.
That's the problem.
Well,
you get
you shouldn't get-
expelled for
you
speaking
shouldn't
out.
We
Yeah, I know.
shouldn't, but it's
Not to
happened.
be dramatic, but like
So
you could
generally,
probably
it's
make
generally
fake
like
news.
if someone gets expelled for like supporting the LGBT community, we're making such a fuss. Like,
I
Yeah,
mean,
totally.
I don't think you can be expelled for. Okay, I
you're
was
not
gonna say
supposed to be
because I
able
think the
to,
First Amendment, right? And then I
but
was like,
there's
oh, the
rumors.
world's not just America. You guys are in Canada. But anyway, there
Mhm.
must be like some sort of rule like that
Oh,
over
there's
there, right? You
absolutely
can't
a
just
rule.
be expelled for.
But it's
speech.
like, apparently it's happened before, and we're like, what? So yeah, it's
I would
generally
take that to the news.
a worry at our school. So we just, yeah, if that happens, we're making such a fuss. Like,
Yeah, because that's not okay. And Canada is generally like really open to that type of thing, like really supportive.
yeah.
At least where we live, which is so it's weird that just like Dana's school is this terrible cesspool where people can't be themselves, and like that's so not letting you buy freaking 2 tickets. That's so like assuming a lot. Like you can take your freaking friends.
That's also
too.
not allowed. You're not allowed to take your friends.
Wait,
Oh my
why?
gosh.
They want
You're not
people to
allowed to
have
take your
sex?
friends to prom. It has to be a date. I mean, most people don't exactly listen to that, but technically, it has to be a date.
Do
I
the
don't get
kids
that.
run the ticket sales, or does the faculty do it?
The faculty does.
Ugh, okay, that's where the problem is. Because, like, the student body at my school runs that. I would just say, put it down, and then you get there, and you have the faculty, like, checking you in, and you're like, we're here,
Yeah,
and then what
my
are they
school
gonna do?
does that too.
Mm-hmm.
My school, the student body
My
runs
school-
all of the events.
My school on the general event, yes. But prom, on the general events, no one from outside the school is allowed in. But prom, you can
On
have
ours,
a date.
you're allowed to bring people from outside the school.
Mhm.
for the
And
most
dances
part.
at my school, no outside person unless it's prom. And then prom is run by, like, you have to go to the office to buy tickets.
We just have to fill out a
Sounds
form if we
disgusting.
want to bring someone new.
I mean, we have to do that as well. But,
You mean someone from outside the school?
hmm
Mhm.
I mean, I guess that's pretty good. That's responsible. Like,
that makes sense. But yeah.
yeah, I get it. But your school seems super clingy about it, though.
I have issues with it.
Yeah. Are you gonna go?
And to prom, yeah, I'll go to prom.
What are you gonna do though?
It's still a
Wanna
fun
bring your
event, even
friend?
if the school's dumb.
Yeah. Is it fun? What's prom? I've never been to one.
Mm. And then,
Maybe I'll go.
And then if I do really end up, like, there's kids who are willing to take your date for you if they're of the same gender, like.
Oh. You gotta sacrifice. But then,
I'm one of those kids. If a guy
know.
wants to take his boyfriend, I'm willing to take the boyfriend, like, whatever.
Yeah. But,
it's
like,
just general.
By that logic, are you not allowed to, like, dance with them?
I mean, are they going to stop you when you're on the boat? Probably not.
Right?
You can't get off the boat.
Okay.
So, whatever.
The boat?
Yeah. Prom's
Is it on
a
a boat?
It's our cruise.
What?
We go to Vancouver. First we have a dinner. And then we go to Vancouver, I believe, get on a boat. And then no one can be having sex in the bushes.
I know.
This is, you're trapped on a boat. There's nowhere to hide. That is the point.
You have sex in the elevator. I think I know what you're, but I've seen boats like that around.
Yeah, lots
Prom
of schools
boats,
do that.
Grad boats.
It's pretty common at this point.
It's pretty rad. I want to be on a boat, though. Like, it's cool.
A lot of schools have prom cruises.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's probably a freaking over here thing because there's so much water around.
Oh yeah, there's so much water around here. But
it can't be a thing
that's
like
why.
That must be it because like around even in the US, there's like way
we
less
have no water where
water.
I mean, like we have like water to drink, you know, but like not any like ponds or lakes really. And it gets to the point
everywhere.
You know what's really sad to me? People call the beach. When people say the beach, they're referring to the lake. I'm like, that's incorrect. A beach is an ocean. Yeah. A beach is a sea.
I mean, there's still a beach by the lake if it's sand or whatever.
It's the lake though. It's lakefront.
Then you call. I just have the lake or the ocean. We're not going to the beach. You just say which lake you're going to, or what city by the ocean you're going to.
Oh, we're going to the. Also, there's usually names of those beaches, like a Black Rock Shore or something stupid, you know? Why would you just call it the Black Rock Shore?
That's what we do. We just call it by the lake name. Sometimes even by the beach on the lake name. And then if you're going to the ocean...
I know, and when there's usually multiple lakes, so what beach are you going to, you know?
We go, like, one lake we go to is really big, so you will say what part of which beach you're going to on that lake, because each of them have different names.
Man. I guess that makes sense.
And it's like, the beaches aren't even like beaches with like sand or like rocks. They're dirt. That's ridiculous. It's dirt. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's just like a dirt water
Like a lot
thing.
of places will run out of sand because that's just how it goes. But, you know. Like,
I don't know. I'm also just like a really overprotective, like like I'm such a California girl. I'm like, I grew up on the beach. I'm not comfortable until it's 110 degrees. Like I am that stereotype.
Oh yeah,
my
mom is kind of like that.
You're calling a beach with dirt a beach. Like I don't really get that. That's just
it's just wrong.
Gross to
I
me.
have one lake I go to, which I'm not gonna say the exact name. It used to be a quarry, but then it filled with water, so now it's just a beach, and it's kind of gross, but it's also like it gets deep so fast.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's actually a nice place.
It's nice.
It's not cold. That's the thing. They like regulate the water somehow.
They don't. That's just how it naturally regulates, because that's just the
small.
water.
That's the good part about it, and you can like swim across it. It's a nice place.
Yeah, but most of the lakes filled up by private property of a boat club took it over, and so there's only a little swimming area. But everyone swims in the boat area anyways.
Yeah, because no one takes their boats there.
I mean, they do, but it's only one group of people because they're the only ones legally allowed to use it.
Dang.
If you swim in the boat area, I just take that as like you want to die.
There's no boats.
And I'm gonna get that. So
There's like if there's a boat there, I'm not gonna swim there.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But like, it's one club that has boats there. No one else can bring boats there. Why can't I swim here when they're not using boats?
If I had a boat.
I hope they hit me with their boat. Like, hit me with the boat and I'll be fine.
And then I'll never swim in the boat area again if you hit me with your boat. Okay. Just I gotta learn.
Yeah, good point.
Like,
Here we
I'm
go.
not gonna,
Does
that like has like a zip line, but for skiing, so it pulls you along so you can ski without a boat, like water ski.
Whoa.
Or
water ski.
Waterboarding or whatever without a boat. I'm like, I'm not gonna swim across there. That would be dumb. But there's no boats right now, so I'm gonna go swimming.
Yeah, see? That's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the way? I didn't go swimming too much
I want to get hit by a boat.
Go for it. Make your dreams come true.
I'm working on it, don't worry. I'm kidding, that's so dark.
Of course. Dark humor.
Most water
joke.
I live near is like my pool, and that pool sucks, so like, very hazardous, please stay away.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about chlorinated pools? They suck. Right?
They're fine.
Pools? Okay, I am super weird about pools. In general, they scare me. And
Yeah?
I have like a really like long list of requirements. Like, okay, I can't be swimming over the drain. I can't have a dirty pool like at all. I can't have a freezing cold pool. I can't have a dark pool that I can't see the bottom of.
Ooh.
Like, there's so many requirements for me to swim in a pool.
Mm. Yeah.
I don't like pools very much.
You don't like swimming in general.
No, I don't like swimming very much in general, but I'd prefer to do it in a lake than a pool.
I want to go in the summer to the outdoor pool.
The outdoor pool. Yeah, that's kind of. I know which one.
The one, the like, there's two. There's one where I live and one in Vancouver, and I kind of want to go to Vancouver one. That one's nice. They get the water straight from the ocean, but they put it in the pool, so then
it's very close to it. It's totally.
warmer.
But yeah, because it's warm and it's outside.
Yeah, it's nice, and it's water directly from the ocean. Like, they're not doing much to it.
Water. Yeah.
Yeah, salt water
is a bit cleaner, but like they're taking out the seaweed and stuff. Because that always seaweed grosses me out so much. I don't like it. And ocean water is just so cold.
It is, that's the problem.
That and glacier water.
I have like
most of the swimming here.
Friends who like live out on a lake that's like kind of close to us, and they have this. It's like they have a little pedal boat to get out to this like trampoline thing. But sometimes not everybody fits on the pedal boat, and people get impatient, so they just swim over all the seaweed. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't wait for that boat to come back. What? Seaweed feels disgusting.
Yeah, it's so gross.
It kind of does, but I think it's cool because like it shows that there's actual like there's fish, like plants in here. Like, it's nature. Yeah, nature's cool.
Most lakes around here are super cold because they're either fed.
Yeah.
They're either the ocean or they're fed by glacier water. Both of those things are very cold.
Yeah.
And so, like, only really that one lake I was talking about that was a quarry that got flooded, it just stays sort of warm, but that's because it's aquifer water instead of glacier water. So
glacier
I just have to pretend that I'm not swimming with like a bunch of fish because, or like think about not seeing the bottom, because I just think about all the weird stuff. Like the lake that I tend to swim in has had a lot of depths that have never been recovered. Think about that.
Oh, yeah. With every lake, the depths. You're right about that. So if you want to go there, that's pretty scary. That's pretty spooky.
One lake I go to sometimes is there's so much seaweed at the bottom that nearly anywhere you are in the lake you can still walk, but like your feet will be sinking through.
Oh man.
So my family wears Crocs when we swim because they float and they let water through and stuff. So
Crocs.
Like,
that's awesome.
Why not? And all the beaches around here are so rocky, we won't want to just walk. And I hate the slimy feeling, so I just wear Crocs. But one time, me and my brother, when we were little, we're swimming in the water, and then we'd stick our feet in the seaweed, take our foot out, and then wait for the croc to float up. And so we were doing that, and then William did it, and the croc never floated back up. It was just gone.
Yep. That could have been you.
Horror story. Horror story.
Absolute horror story. And the croc never returned.
It never returned. But yeah.
But where is
The
Croc?
croc is gone. Rest in peace, croc.
So then William had to go back with one shoe.
Where I
Rip
am,
in
there's
peace.
like spiders and crap near our like little like swimming hole thing. But there's also a ton of rocks that you just cannot walk on. So we just like take off our slides, you know, like flip flops or
Slides,
whatever.
yeah.
Put them on our hands and just like awkwardly like walk around on our hands.
Oh, I see what you mean. You gotta
It
make
looks really
do.
dumb.
There's not really any here. Like, if you go in a swimming hole, it's probably full of like leeches or something. So I don't know if you want to trust it. Or
We
it's,
don't have
or it's
beaches
freezing
around here,
cold.
which is really nice, but like there's definitely bugs. Like we'll just see a spider on the water, and then like some girl will scream, and we'll all be like, "Oh my god!"
I mean, there's spiders around here in general, but not in the swimming pool.
Spider. Yeah.
They
I don't
generally
mind.
keep the swimming pool decently clean. But
Yeah.
like,
Once
if
a
I
year,
go
I
into
get
my
like a mouse
backyard,
at my,
there's just
in my
tons of
swimming
spiders.
pool.
Obviously, because it's freaking outside. Spiders are cool, though.
I sometimes find a spider in my room, and then I prefer a live spider over spider guts, so I never squish them. I just leave them.
Yeah. You don't let them outside?
I mean, I don't feel like moving them.
Okay.
They
Spiders
can
are
just
gross.
stay.
I like to like pick them up on a piece of paper and then shake them off so they make a web, and then I'll just like grab them by their web and take them outside because I don't want to touch
Yeah,
them, but I do love them. They're
exactly.
friends.
They're
just-
bros.
They can eat the bugs, other bugs. I like spiders better than other bugs, and I'll often get like a mosquito in my room because my house does not have enough bug screens, whatever those are called.
Screens, just screens.
Okay, just screens.
Window screens.
Window screens, whatever. Because they
Do
kept
you know that?
because
like,
they kept falling out, and the clips that would keep them on break. But they're such an old model that we can't find those clips anymore, and so
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Like from the 70s or something.
But yeah, so then sometimes we just get bugs, and then the spider friends can eat them.
Yeah.
Just as easy as that. Because I really don't like mosquitoes, and there's a lot of mosquitoes.
I was working in my school kitchen, my school cafeteria, and looking for looking through the drawers, and there was like a crap ton of earwigs in there. It was freaking disgusting. Like, I'm supposed to be handling food, and then I open this drawer, and there's like earwigs, and it's like, let's not tell anyone about that because
The
I
first
killed
time I heard
them.
of an earwig, I died. Like an earwig. Why are they called that if they don't go in your ears?
why
Because
are
that's what I
they-
thought.
They don't go in your ear, but they're called that anywhere, and it freaks you out because it makes you assume that they do this thing that they don't do, and it's terrifying. Like, I don't want a bug in my ear. I don't want them to lay eggs. Ew.
Ugh.
I moved up north. I was like, okay, here's the fall. Let me jump in a pile of leaves. My friend was like, hey, you dumb city girl, be careful for the earwigs. And I lost it, and I like shook out my ears so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The other day, I was bringing soup outside because my cat was outside, and I wanted to watch him because he was tied up so that he couldn't get too far. And so I brought my soup outside, but then there was just this spider that one of its webs had just attached to the table, and then there was a web above it. So it was just, I just broke that line, and then he went and left. I like playing
Spider.
with old
time I had to
spider
wait,
webs
like,
that
a
there's
whole
no
lot
spider
of
on
water.
anymore. What you do,
The spider just like dropped down from my range hood for the oven while I was boiling some water. Dropped into a whole pot of water, just died, and I had to waste all that water. I threw up.
Got infected by spider.
Bleh.
Okay, what are you gonna say, dude?
I like with old spider webs, it's always impressive how sturdy they are, because you play the game of you try to you break each little web, like each line that supports it, and see how long it will last.
Yeah.
It's fun.
What the hell?
I
What's
usually
wrong with
just-
you? That's so mean.
There's no.
It
It's
is
the
mean,
spiders
but,
don't stay on them for more than like a day. So there's all these spider webs that are no longer in use that you have to get rid of.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not gonna do it if there's a spider on it.
Obviously, you're not
Okay. I feel like that spider would fight you so
spider
bad.
harass.
No, if there's a spider on it, unless he's in my way, he can just stay there. But they abandon their webs a lot, so you gotta clean them up somehow.
That spider would not fight you.
Yeah, I walk into them.
I don't like walking into spider webs.
It's usually an accident, but that's how I dispose of them usually, or just leave them there because they look cool.
Yeah, but once they get all dusty, it's like and cobwebby, it's kind of gross.
Yeah, it is. Cobwebs, ew. Cobwebs are freaking gross.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing with spider webs is, like, I was walking past this bunch of cool spider webs on their gate, and it's like they don't even need those weird fluffy Halloween decorations. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The fluffy Halloween stuff. They just have like these perfect looking spider webs on their gate. And then there was a crap ton of them too. I wonder if they kept them there on purpose.
Possibly. You wanna
Oh,
play
yeah.
now?
Yeah, you guys ready? Ready to rumble?
Oh wait, Scribblio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
thought that was dead. To be honest, I thought that was dead. Like I saw that your guys' like little avatars had popped out. I was like, oh, okay, so we're just not doing this anymore. But yeah, let me just pull that up.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell that at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Alright, are you guys ready? You got your drawing skills ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Drawing skills in full force. Round 1.
Okay. You got that screen record, right?
Oh, okay, here we go. I'm drawing with the frickin', not even with a mouse. Maybe I should get my mouse. No, it's cool. But I'm gonna draw with this trackpad on a laptop. Are we all using a
Okay.
laptop?
I'm using a laptop.
I
Okay,
was going to use a laptop. It didn't really work that well, so like
What is this? Frickin'.
I know what it looks like. I
It's
know
a
what it
frickin'
looks like.
sperm.
I know what it looks like.
Green? What the frick? Had
Someone's
is
onto
that-
something.
Oh, she can't spell.
This is the
Friggin'
best I
Dana's-
can do, pal.
Dana's only weakness is that she can't spell. You got it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you tried it.
She tried it. That's actually a really good drawing. I like the little smiley face.
Thank you.
It's
I tried
adorable.
really hard.
You did a good job. You'll probably be the best at drawing. Because I don't know this freaking computer.
Oh yeah, since I have the phone, right? No, actually, yeah. You know, it would have been fun to do this on my laptop too, because it's a touch screen, and it would have been like lit.
But yeah, you gotta guess,
Oh
man.
my god. Wait, vote kick? I did not mean to do that.
You're figuring this out. Maybe we should have done a test round, I'm just saying. But it's okay.
Oh, I got this one, boy. No! I'm
You
going
can guess it
slow.
too. Oh well, you did it right after me, like 2 seconds after me. Oh damn. Here we go. Okay, so how am I supposed to draw this like this? This is extremely inconvenient. Tree.
It's brown.
Let's go. Tree is brown. What is? Oh, this is a terrible drawing. Where'd it go? Oh my god. Oh, frick. Why do I do this? I'm gonna start again. So here we go. We got this. What does this look like? It's a. What is it? Where does it come from? You said tree? Falls down from a tree? No! Oh my god, guys. Use your noggins.
I said it was a leaf.
No. It's
It's a
this
goddamn
color.
leaf.
It does look like a
Is that a
frickin'
basket? Are you kidding me right now?
That was a freaking bad. It's a basketball. That was a freaking bad drawing, but you could have
Alright, guess I need a
croissant.
Alright, you kids better brush up on your world history, I guess.
Oh frick. American world history?
No, it's not American world history. Think about that for a second, please. No, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, because the US is the entire world.
Says the Canadian.
Of course it is, because everything is.
Okay, Canadian history is the most boring thing ever.
I got it, boys. Korea.
I don't know why I said Korea. It just had the right amount of letters, and I know it's not Korea.
I don't know why it keeps giving me those little lines.
Dude.
I guess
I don't know why I
mobile,
said Korea. I'm
You
not
said
that
Korea
dumb.
before Japan.
I know. I was just going, what has that many letters? And then
It's a country. No, I just thought that was funny. Like, Korea booze. Oh boy, Dana's drawing now. Go, go, go.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
No, 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 no. Cat. It's not a cat. It's a squirrel. Oh yeah, I forgot that it says the number of
I got it, boy.
letters. Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had the letters too.
That's
isn't
like
that
I
a
guess you could
beautiful
draw that way.
catfish?
Okay, I got a good drawing here. That is a very beautiful catfish. Okay, I chose brown again by accident. This is a person's face. Not a tree. It's always a tree with you, isn't it?
If it's brown, it's a tree.
Who is this man? I accidentally chose brown because I... Check this out. What's
man?
this? Is it the... Of course it is. What is this on his head? The lack of things on his head.
Oh.
You know?
Hair?
The lack of hair.
Bald. Got it.
Boom.
I saw that letter get exposed. I was like, mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. You know it. Hair. I guess it could be hair because it's 4 letters. Am I losing?
Okay.
I'm winning. I'm good at guessing, but my drawings have been
I'm
so
gonna give
crap.
myself a hard one. I don't care. Like, let's get a little
Yeah,
crazy.
you gotta do it. Let's do it crazy. Let's take a risk. Oh man. It's gotta be a horse. Oh frick! Boom!
Good job.
I did it. Oh, it's kind of
Should I
a
give it?
No.
Oh,
Come on, man. You can do this. You
I'm
can
a
spell
believer.
it. I am a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
I totally didn't Google how to spell it. Not at all.
Yay! You. Oh my god.
Saddle. You were like so close. It's cool. It's fine. Okay. This is exciting. It's gotta be a door. 100% gotta be a door.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
look at us. Great minds think alike.
Window. I like how, well, it's because it's a door. What next? Logically, it's a window.
Why am I
Oh,
typing
you
in the chat like I can't just talk to you guys?
That's weird.
This,
I haven't been checking
this is
Discord.
not the right color scheme, but yeah.
Can we get some background music in here, or are we gonna get copyrighted?
We're
I'm
gonna
really
have
digging
There's
the
some.
going to
YMCA
be
right
background
now.
music in the thing, but
Yeah. We haven't been playing.
how did you not understand? That's clearly Tetris.
What the frick? How? That is nothing. That is not Tetris.
That's Tetris.
Okay, I'm gonna get myself a hard one. You you boys best be ready. Who is this? It's a man. Classic. I'll give you some hints if you really want. If you guys don't guess it after a while. I haven't seen. Oh, I'm not gonna give you any hints right now.
Come on. This is America.
America. Good guesses, you know?
Lewis and Clark.
I don't see what you're trying to draw.
It's a man. Freaking
Are you
Aladdin!
serious? What?
Looks 100% like him. Are you kidding me? I did it.
Okay, so anyway,
Moving on from
let's
that.
get some real talent up in here.
Some real art. Flag. It's gotta be a flag. Sad fence.
Sad fence? I mean, you're right.
There we go. It is. That's what it is, though, isn't it? It is a sad fence. Like, at the end of the day, a prison is just a sad fence.
It's just a sad fence.
It's a sad fence.
And if you
can't
get to
leave.
the outskirts with the barbed wire, now it is an
Now it's
angry
a painful fence. It's a dang lizard. Skill. Level. Skill. Ski lift. Good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a good pun right there.
Can we get our Redditors in the chat, please?
Please, thank you. A downvote. Steam?
I don't know how to draw this. Yeah.
Upgrade.
Upgrade. Skill.
Why'd you say?
Does that not make sense?
Dude, I got the best one.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm ready.
I got
You
the
guys
best
still
one.
there?
I'm right here. What is this? This is the best place on Earth? No. Stop. No.
What are you drawing?
It's a building. It's a building. There's like shopping carts. Frick, what do I... No, here we go. You get stuff from this place. It comes in a cardboard box. You know?
Okay, guys,
Turn it into a chair.
So, I hear you guys have Kmart over there?
Kmart. I don't think we
I
do,
don't
actually.
believe we have Kmart.
What?
I think...
IKEA.
on, guys.
Oh, I don't have that near here.
IKEA.
You guys don't have IKEA?
That's sad. I wish we had IKEA, but like, I don't have IKEA.
You probably don't have an IKEA just specifically where you live, but I know there are IKEAs in the US. The IKEAs are the best place
for
on
sure.
Earth.
No, with 2 words.
Ooh. Pink dog. Oh, I freaking know. I know
Oh,
what
I
this
know what
So many
it is.
words.
No. What the frick? Your faces.
Wait, never mind. That's the wrong order.
Think about that part being gone for a second for me.
That part. The weird brown part?
No, the blue part. Like that part of the thing is gone.
The blue part.
That's my really offensive Homer
Oh,
Simpson,
come
I
on.
guess.
Homer Simpson. What is this? Gummy
I tried my
bear.
best.
Oh my
I really
gosh.
tried.
He ate the foot. That's good. You did.
I don't know who
did
did
a good
the
effort.
and bites, but anyway.
That was a good effort that you made.
Thank you.
Whoa. Vehicle. What could this be? Hood? Frick. Boom. Boom 100%. Pooped.
I didn't mean to write that.
Popped. Pooped. Popped. Pipped.
Engine. Oh, Ha, okay. Anyway.
Anyway. Okay, let me try my hand at this one. I don't know if I'm gonna get this.
Is the answer
Drawing is the ha no. Sorry, dude. Not today. And we're not being clever today. Today's not that day.
The fuck? I got it.
Yay, boom. This is someone's face. Good.
Yes.
Oh, that's it.
We're over.
I can't believe
Okay.
I won.
Good job, Adell. You actually got a point. You're
I don't even
catching
know how
up.
these points work, so.
I'm catching up. What a legend.
You're actually getting to have more points than guessed.
Guessed. Well,
I'm
too
not
bad
quitting.
she didn't. She was good. Christina did super good. Freaking second place. Woo.
Wow.
I did really
3.
bad.
Hey.
Yay.
It's fine because you always win anyways.
Yeah.
Freaking Dana is the god of games.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, thanks so much for being on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thanks for inviting me.
There's
And
no
I'm glad it
problem.
finally worked out because we didn't really
Yeah.
address it, but this took like freaking 2 or 3 weeks.
It took several weeks of trying to get you on. Well, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Maybe we'll have you on again sometime. Or
Yeah, I'd
another-
like that.
And we can do another collab. You were super
I'm-
cool to talk to.
Thanks. I'm glad that it all like worked out and we actually had stuff to talk about, even though
Yeah.
titling this podcast, I'm sorry for you guys because we were like all over the place.
This is every
Yeah.
podcast we have. It's like, what do I call it? I don't know. I
This one
just
should
pick
be
out
podcast
random
high
topics
school.
that we talk
School
about.
spirit, Scribblio, Gucci gang, question mark,
Gucci gang,
question
yeah,
mark,
put
drugs.
The title, drugs.
Drugs. All right. Bye, everyone.
All
Bye,
right, yeah, thank you
everyone.
again. Bye.